Hello, my friends. Oh, need to change some stuff real quick. Little under the weather, but I'm excited because I'm headed to Earth today. It's gonna be cool. Let's see what's going on. See, let's there we go. For some reason, it was deciding that full screen was fine as long as it had the toolbar at the top. Oh, I need to. There we go.
Landing gear retracted.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I haven't been here since the last time I was outside. Watch, it's gonna be like under attack or something and I'll get blown up and that'll be like, oh yeah, welcome to Earth. Guys, that's our sun.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, nothing new in our solar system. That's probably good. Where do we go from here?
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's go visit Earth, guys. Here we go. Ooh, Mother Gaia. Ooh, Earth is an Earth-like world. Oops. Go visit Galileo. Galileo. Galileo Figaro. No, that's good. Let's do a flyby. Hey! I was about to say I can see my house from here, but I can't. Because... Should we go land on Earth? Can we not land on Earth? No. Are there no... Are there no, huh. So there are no, let's go visit Abraham Lincoln. There's no place to, no, there's gotta be a place to land on Earth. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can find my house. I might have to. Why isn't my boost button working? Oh, duh, because I'm in Super Cruise. I'm a smart person. Is it gonna let me try and land? For the life of me, I cannot make out good details. Let's just try and land. Oh. You are not allowed to land on Earth? Interesting.
Frameshift drive charging.
I wonder why that is. Oh, Neptune. You can go visit Abraham Lincoln. Alright, let's get away from Earth here. I'm kind of bummed. Kind of bummed that you can't visit the Earth. Like, you can't land on the Earth. Maybe one of these days. And then you'll just end up playing Flight Simulator on the Earth with your ship. Oh, complete. Sweet. What did I get? 3,720,000. I need to go pick that up. Wonder if I can pick that up anywhere. That would be really nice. Let's see. I feel like Abraham Lincoln should have more visitors. You know, I'd come.
This is a traffic warning, Commander. Please make way for oncoming ships.
Let's see, 45.
Scan detected.
they'll tell me why I can't go visit Earth.
Touchdown sequence complete. Securing ship. Good to have you, Commander.
Come on, please let me be able to cash in that community goal. It'll help me a lot towards my peace of mind on the rebuy in this ship. Alright. Slaves and weapons. And bounty stuff. But I can't collect. Dang. I'm really not into, oh, no weapons here? Really not into hauling around slaves, so weapons it is. Oh wait, I already sold all my cartographics. Alright. Let's go and see what we can get for this guy. I don't remember what else I was wanting to get. Excuse me. I've got my hard points where I like them. I don't know that I want. I think I'm fine with what I've got right now. Interesting that that one adversely affects my... Well, I mean, it's bigger numbers. They have a passenger compartment at least, because I'd like to have one of those again. Yeah, they do. Business class holds 3 people. Ugh. What if we did... Take my shields off. Alright, shield generators. They only have... Eek. Alright. Not a... Well, I guess I could do this. Just have 2 business class. Fine, we'll do it. Brings me to the 6 I used to have. Now, let's see what passengers we've got here. Do I need... I need to head back to Nari and pick up my millions. Yeah, wanted. I'm done with the wanted people. Where's G? That's like a single trip away, right? No, that's not what I pushed. Where did... Yeah, that's just like a single jump away. Not LHS 449. Alright, so let's take care of those. You need a permit to go to Triton. Permit to go to Sirius.
Docking clamps retracted. You may leave.
Landing gear retracted.
Did I have the... I got the 5B, okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I should have looked at how far away these people were from the star. It pays enough, they're probably all far away. Ugh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I made my pilgrimage to Earth. That was neat. Can't land on it though.
Fuel scooping.
It was not far away. That's
Fuel
nice.
scoop disengaged.
Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Well, at least I won't disappoint my daughter, and I can say, yeah, we can go totally visit Earth. Not a problem. I don't know if you watched the last stream, but I was letting her fly around some, and she was like, hey, let's go visit Earth. And I was like, about that. What if we visited some other planets that you've never heard of? That are kind of made up. Nah, she wasn't as keen on that idea. Couldn't visit Earth, couldn't visit Jupiter or Saturn. But now I can. Get off my plane.
Incoming message.
Pick up some gas money. And then fuel scoop.
Landing coupler disengaged. Access corridor is clear.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Scan detected.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear to resume own navigation. FSC out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Engage.
Fuel scooping.
Neither of these were super far away. That's a nice change of pace. 'Cause usually, it's like the higher paying ones, it's like, alright, gonna need you to fly for an hour straight. That was not the case here. Ah, the ramen hub. Coincidentally, the thing I eat for dinner. That's what keeps me in shape. Let's check the news while we wait. Let's see. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is getting canceled. It's a show I don't think I've ever actually watched an episode of, but I'm pretty sure I've seen some GIFs from it at various points in my life. I don't have many thoughts on it. The Simpsons is not getting canceled and is instead going on for its some large number of seasons. So there's that. Firefly is still not back on the air, which is fine. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It's a good show. But it's been 10 years. I think it's time to let the past die. But there's a new Star Wars movie coming out, and I'm not letting that one die. That past can stay right with me. Speaking of Star Wars, I feel like if they were to include some sort of Star Wars DLC into this game, I would be all over that. Like, here you go, have a Millennium Falcon, have an Outrider.
Scan detected.
Decrease your speed to within regulatory limits.
Yes, ma'am. Ah.
Landing sequence completed. Disembark when ready.
Got some hiccups. All right, let's refuel here. Commodities market. Let's see if they've got non-lethal weapons. Ugh. All right, let's go. Set course for Nari. Ugh. That's a long flight. Not too bad. I love the random station messages. I think my favorite is the loitering is a crime punishable by death. It's like, holy crap.
Coupler disengaged. Go for
Flight
departure.
assist off. Flight assist on.
Get on my way, old man. Oh shoot! I was looking at chat.
Warning. Dangerous flying will not be tolerated.
Hey, Thudpucker. If you highlight what you were looking for, it will tell you where to find it in the upper right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the next community goal. I kind of find them, I don't know, I kind of making decent money off of it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I made my pilgrimage to Earth. It was pretty good. I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't actually land on Earth. Seemed
All clear.
obvious on one hand, because if you're going to recreate the Earth, you better go all in. But at the same time, sad. Because I was going to try and find as close to where I live as possible and dox myself in the game.
Fuel scooping.
Bought myself an Asp Explorer. I love this ship. It also has currently over 1 million rebuy cost, and that makes me nervous every time I start the game up.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it is a joy to fly. The keel hauler, she was a good ship. She served me well. But this guy,
3, 2,
1.
fuel scooping.
Yeah, that I think it was the Cobra Mark III. I had that ship for a little while. I loved that ship. It was nice and nimble, some good speed.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift
But
drive charging.
and I think I'm in love with the Asp.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, this is probably the ship. I don't know fully the process yet, but this is probably the ship, because I feel like this is a good solid ship for doing a lot of things, that I should take to the engineers and have them tinker with, so I can get some more light years out of my travel.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll have to look into that. Maybe once I get on the board for the community goal, I'll go find one of the engineers and go pay him a visit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good to know. Yeah, I haven't got quite. Wow, I haven't quite gotten to the point where I have more than one ship in my pocket. But I think starting with this one, that's where we're gonna be headed.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, we'll probably, once I get to Nari, I'll lay down a path to the engineers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do need to get the 5A on this ship. I don't know, does it apply to like the module that you have installed? So if I like bought a newer module, would I have to then do whatever the engineer has me do again?
Fuel scooping.
Or does it apply to the ship? And if I buy the
Disengaged.
5A,
Charging.
or after doing this engineer stuff, would the bonuses apply to that 5A?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I should maybe look up some builds. Okay, good to know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll try to pick up a 5A. I don't know why I didn't. I'm sitting on a 5B right now, I'm pretty sure. I'll probably buy it after I pick up the community goal here. Because I will have the money to.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engineer the things you will hang on to. Good advice. I'm going a little bit too fast. Yeah, I've noticed I got blown up the other night, and this thing has got some paper thin hull, but I've tried to avoid combat anyway at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this thing, the hull is pretty thin, and the rebuy is pretty high, and so I've tried to avoid combat because for a while, and yeah, for a while I didn't have the rebuy. It was kind of nerve-wracking. It was foolish. The entire time I did it, I was like, this is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb. Why am I doing this? But I just played super careful. Until I could get that rebuy back.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 30.
Landing gear deployed.
Meters from touchdown.
Ah, almost. There we go.
Landing complete. Commence system.
Really sad I can't turn in the community goals from anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, see, 3 million. Yeah, I have money again. So let's quick refuel. Yeah, there. Okay. Produced by high tech and military. ticket military. Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna, but let's go ahead and map out Pargiana. I think that's where I found that one place that was really good for which let's look up. Felicity Farseer, I think she was the one. Yeah, she's the first one. Felicity Farseer. Oh wait, there's an engineer's tab. Here. That's a bit of a haul. That's all right. Now let's real quick see if I can buy it 5A here. Better sensors? Not much better for what I'd lose. Well, right then. Let's do this real quick. It's high tech and military. It might be. All right, let's just do this.
Landing gear retracted.
How many jumps? 12.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll try to keep track of stuff along the way.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Until next time, Commander.
Yeah, I really should spend a lot of time playing with them. Like maybe on one of those times when it's like a 200,000 light year trip or light second trip, something like that, I'll go and play around with them more. Try to get you more used to them. I'm not going. You told me already. I've had plenty of other. My longest was 1.7 million. I try to look now, be a little bit more careful when I take missions before doing that again. Because Hutton Orbital, I'm not doing that.
Fuel scooping.
What's around here?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Mazu.
Four, three,
2, 1, engage. The Hutton Orbital Blues. I'll have to look that up. I hope it's an hour and a half long song. I feel like that would only be fitting.
fuel scooping.
Alright, let's see what there is around here. System map. Agriculture, industrial. Okay. Doing some housework does seem like a good thing to do on that kind of a trip.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hey, but I could get myself a Hutton Orbital cup, right?
Frameshift drive charging.
Went and looked it up.
Four, three, two,
What I want to do is to change the fuel gauge. I wish I had a better sense of what was going on with the fuel gauge.
fuel scooping.
How many jumps? 8?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's check out this refinery. Extraction. That's all the way out there. Okay, that's not far. 6.
Scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Boom, 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 boom.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I do. It depends on what I'm doing. I like kind of like curving, because for some reason I like flying cinematically, as if I'm trying to, like Han tells Chewie, fly casual, and so that's
Frameshift drive charging.
how I like to do it. Sometimes I'll just put the throttle at 0, and just let it sit for a while I watch something until I hear fuel scoop complete.
3, 2, 1.
Hitting all the dying stars here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Puppies sector.
Four, 3, 2.
2, 1. You are so polite, by the way, Thudpucker. I just want you to know that. You're not like other people that are always like, oh, I'll do it my way because my way's the best.
Fuel scooping.
I can imagine you would probably play differently with the two. What does this place have? Nothing really. Okay. Let's just sit here and... How many jumps? 3? Oh, I've got 3. Okay, here we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, that's the thing though. You have like first dibs on advice giving, so it's not that I'm just taking whatever advice is thrown at me. I'm taking the only advice that's thrown at me. So you have amazing influence at this point in my life. If you hadn't told me that Hutton Orbital was stupidly far away, I'd probably be like, oh, this place sounds interesting, and I'd go there. But you're a good person, and you told me that it would take the rest of my life. I was bored the other day, so I went and asked Siri. I was like, well, how many seconds, or how many days is 6 million seconds? So it's 60 days. It's a sixth of a light year to Hutton Orbital. You know how stupid that is? That's just ridiculous.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
At that distance, I feel like you should be able to like pop on your hyperdrive for just a quick jump. But nope.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's fair. I probably will. I'll probably find a good show, because I'm not going to stare at my screen the entire time. But I'll probably find a good show, and I'll do it. I won't do it for stream, because of all the ones of people that watch the stream, that would probably be the least interesting thing they could possibly do with their time. And since this is YouTube and not Twitch, I have to be careful about the things I play in the background of the stream, because Twitch says I don't care, but because for a stream, but YouTube says, hey, if you're gonna save it, which we usually save our streams. Maybe I wouldn't save that stream. I've been thinking, like, I've had a few looking at some of the passenger requests that are like, oh, I want to go to the center of the galaxy. And I'm like, huh, that could be interesting. But probably a lot harder with, without doing the white dwarf jumps. How do I find... Alright.
Disengaged.
Let's just go to... Oh, that's the sun. Not the boss of me. I don't have to slow down if I don't want to. Let's see. Oh, Farseer Inc. It's probably that one. But we're going to go to Garray Terminal first to see if they have 5A for my frame scoop. My frame shift. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Slow down more. Oh, not slow down enough. Miners, man. I tried mining for a little bit for just like, I did the tutorial for mining and I tried mining for a half second and I was like, I can't do this. Exploring sounds interesting to me. Like, some of the things that people have found have been absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, I can see that. Like, I could see if I just wanted to, like, if I wanted to do something that wasn't going to get me killed, mining, man. But otherwise, it's something I wouldn't mind doing in real life. I don't think. Spaceship mining. Let's get that out of the way. Because I could read a book or something while I just blasted and had my little mining limpets pick up the crap for me. But if I'm going to play a game, I want to feel like I'm doing something. And that would not be the case with a mining. Where? Oh, 08 right there. Oops. Whoa, what am I doing? I was thinking of the moment from Galaxy Quest. And they're like... Let's see if you have anything. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Ooh. Excuse the yawn. Oh, I didn't sleep well last night, so I might go to bed at 11. But I want to get at least started on this engineer thing. Come on, no whammy. Yes! Holy crap! 5 million? Oh, but, okay, only 3 million. I can, okay. Yeah, this power plant was not cheap, I remember. Which is the... That's not... Let's see. 15, 18. I don't feel like it's going to affect too much. Alright. Forgot about the sell cost for the old one. So that lessened the hurt a little bit. That's nice. Should maybe get a chaff scan launcher at some point. Alright. Let's sell some system data.
Incoming message.
Oh, it's just, hey, thanks for doing stuff for us. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I'm super keen on buying one of the large ships. Like, I don't know, because then you can't get on the smaller platforms or the smaller stations, I don't think.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
So, here's a question. When I sold my keel hauler, it does like a rebuy, like a trade-in cost for your old one, and it's like trade-in plus all the parts, right? So is it better to do that, or is it just the same to do that as it is to do,
Retracted.
what's it called? As it is to do, like selling each part individually? Is it the same, or is it still better to go in and sell each part individually
Charging.
and then swap the ship out?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm gonna get away from this planet. Oh. Okay, so doing the swap on the ship at the ship sale is not is not equal. All right. Well, the thing is, I don't see myself outright selling this ship. I like this ship. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind once I get something like an Anaconda or a Viper or something like that, if I ever get up to that. You know what I would do if I was the developers, and maybe I should throw this into them? Yeah, I did that with the keel hauler. I just did a trade-in for the Asp Explorer for this ship. And, you know, it more than covered the cost of this ship, at least the outright cost, plus a bunch extra. But then I blew it all on parts for it. To where at one point I got a little carried away, wasn't paying attention, and only had like 100,000 with a rebuy cost of $1 million, and I was super nervous. moves. Yep. You get to see my planetary landing skills, which are amazing. Actually, I'll, you know, it'll probably happen again some point, but I had some retrieval mission, and it was retrieving some cargo canisters that were on a planet. But I didn't have an SRV. Let's see when I start. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I did figure out that you can cargo scoop canisters on planet. Oh, I see what you mean. Buy the new ship, put the old ship into parts.
Orbital flight engaged. Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, too fast. Oh, dang it. No, no, I'll do it. That's... I told you I was fantastic at landing on planets. Yeah, Sidewinder was so long ago, but no, I don't remember having many complaints about it. You know, it was small, didn't hold much. I've done that a couple times. And then I'm like, nope, and I just point right back up and try again. I didn't notice my speed this time. This isn't the worst it could be. Engineers probably watching me going, I invited that guy though? I thought he was good. Stay on target. Okay, one thing I do miss about my keel hauler, I liked the engine noises, because that thing sounded like a tank was coming at you. This one doesn't have quite the same sound.
Nikon Sierra India November. Commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe
Yeah. Again, as you were saying like a week or so ago, sound department really knocked it out of the park.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
This place is cool looking. Until... Okay, I see how it's supposed to be.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been
Hull
noted.
repaired.
Engineers. Oh. See if I could have just bought it here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No. Let's see. Do they have one here? They don't. So I made a good choice. One general permit. Alright, let's see. Donate? What's going on? Oh, meta alloys? Okay. Meta alloys. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go check out. Quick trip to Maya. Wait, what am I doing? Like, is that actually where I need to go for this thing? Let's ask the internet. Because the internet doesn't lie, except when they do. Meta alloys. Is that a storm? Oh, you weren't... That's what you were telling me. Dang. Holy crap. What is that? Is that community goal? What's that? How do I... What is that? Oh, is that? Oh, that's the last fuel star. Oh. Do I have enough fuel for that? I might have to make like a side trip or something. Alright. Well, I'll get started on this journey. This journey of self-discovery. Actually, we'll need that icon. Yeah, I've got a fuel scoop. What I may do is, once I get to...
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Frameshift drive charging.
Once I get
4, 3, 2.
there, I may reevaluate my course. Destination target obscured. Yeah, that's what it was looking like. The path will show me, I guess the dotted line is when you're on unscoopable stars.
Frameshift drive
Oh.
charging.
And so... we'll see. I'll get as I get closer, because that's why does it think I'm jumping to Farseer Inc? Oh, probably because
Fuel scooping.
17 jumps.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You know, I thought you could.
Charging.
Maybe I'll take a look at that.
Four, three, two,
I almost want to look ahead and see what else the engineer's going to need before I come back, so that I can have more of it on hand.
Frameshift drive charging.
In fact, maybe I'll do that.
Four, three, two,
Oh, shoot. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
Yeah, my problem was I was on another window, and so I didn't have focus on the game. And so I was moving the stick, and it wasn't responding. And that was my problem. Oh, throttling to the... went in hyperspace and stuff. Okay. No, I get you now. Let's top off here. You ever see the movie Sunshine? That's what I think of every time I like stare into the sun. Well, while we're here, let's economical routes? Is that... Oh, I see. I think I should be fine.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Did I scan this place? Did now.
Four, three, two, one.
Actually, I'm gonna need to dock soon anyway. I'm getting tired. There's nothing here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sunshine is a... Shoot, why am I forgetting his name? It's a really good film. It's
Four, three, two.
got some scary moments in it. But, oops, that's not. Danny Boyle, there we go. So it's really got some really cool imagery.
Fuel scooping.
Just the one. How are we on our trip? Oh, wait, we got ways to go. It's a pretty good film. I recommend it. But every time I'm like stuck like this, it's all I can think of is Sunshine. It's a really good movie. I recommend it. The very basic, like one of the basic premises of it is a little bit silly. I did see Moon. I loved Moon. I thought Moon was fantastic.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
No, I should scan something. Yeah, I really liked Moon. Let's scan a planet real quick. When are we gonna? So where to watch? justwatch.com. Searching. Alright, I probably don't have. Let's get back on track.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Here's a story about World's Fastest Indian. I had that sitting on my shelf, actually, of movies, and I have not actually watched it yet. I got it for Christmas many years ago, and I just haven't ever watched it. I've heard it's great. I don't know why. I just haven't sat down to watch it. Yeah, I'm starting to get real tired. Let's see if there is. Ugh, probably none of these planets are. Let's find some place with a dock nearby. Blah. Nope. There we go. Commodity. None. No, I am doing things wrong. It's fine, whatever. Show population. Are there any highly populated areas around here? Are there any medium populated areas around here? How about slightly less populated? What's this? Oh, maybe one of these has something. We will continue our journey of self-discovery.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So I suppose I could quit out, like, just wherever, but I feel safer quitting out docked.
Four, three, two, one.
Alright, are there any planets close by? Those are all asteroids. Alright, let's... 8 jumps away. No, we can do that. We'll do that. Well, let's just... how close are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In 5 jumps, we lose our fuel. Stars.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I know I've logged out in the middle of space before. It's just it's one of those things. It's like I want to park my ship somewhere nice. Treat her right, you know.
Fuel scooping.
Ares dark region.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Seven jumps left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, here's a question for you while I've got you on the line. At the bottom of the HUD, so you've got the radar, right? You've got the bar, like this thing. You've got like this thing and this thing, and then me is the radar face in the center. But then there's these dots on the bottom. Like right now I've got one dot. I don't know, why am I pointing at my screen? You can't. So I've got one dot right here. What does that dot mean? I don't know what it means. Oh, I'm not even in range for fuel scooping. Oh, maybe I can't fuel scoop this one.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
And now I've got no pips down there.
Incoming message.
What? Oh, it's an explorer.
Scooping.
Let's scan this place. $62, hot diggity. Elvira? What do you do, Elvira? Shield generator and frameshift drives, huh? Oh man. Soontil relics. I should have looked at this beforehand. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. All right, all right. Let's get a little closer, do this a little faster here. So where are you at, Elvira? Way out over there. Alright, so that's where... I want to see... Realistic power play, that's what I want. So this is the bubble, right? Is green like the third?
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, okay, that's who controls. Okay. So I'm outside the bubble. I'm a real boy. Can't do a good Pinocchio. Throat is too crapped up at the moment. How many jumps we got? 4 jumps left. I made it. I wasn't worried. So I'm assuming USS stands for unscanned system. That's been my assumption. I don't know for sure. I haven't looked it up. I saw somebody mention it in the Elite Dangerous subreddit.
Fuel scooping.
Unidentified signal source. Okay. Well, let's do that. Non-human signal source. Nope. I do not have a vehicle
Frameshift drive
that I'm comfortable with getting shot up by aliens yet. Unless you think I can make it out. You know what? No. Maybe we can. Let's check it out. Too fast. Yeah, I will not be firing. In fact, let's just switch off that, even though I don't have fire to deploy. Still, I come in peace. I don't want to leave in pieces. I'm scared.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
I suppose there was probably something I could have tried to pick up there, but I got nervous. I was scared.
fuel scooping.
We'll try it again if another one comes up. Threat 8? I don't want to die. I don't know what UAs or UPs are, so I think I'm fine. Ignorance is safety.
Fuel scooping complete.
Holy crap.
Warning. Shield breach. Frameshift anomaly detected.
They're firing. They're firing.
Four, three, two, warning. Taking heat damage.
That was threat level 8.
Fuel scooping.
That might have been a little much. What's this identified signal source? Non-human. Threat 6. You know what? No. I'm fine. Oh, there's a place to land here.
Fuel scooping complete.
You know? I've kind of wanted to run into them, but I'd forgotten that they were all not, they weren't as dormant as they used to be. Threat 4. That's less than it was before. Let's check that one out. Where'd you go? God, that sun is beautiful. I lost you. Oh, found it. Just kidding. We're fine. See, I wasn't even worried with that last one. Sure, they were shooting at me, and there may have been tears. Oh, he's...
Shield breach attack.
Oh.
Under attack. Taking damage. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, goodness.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I gotta go to bed. Oh, it's like 20 minutes after I said I was gonna head. Unexplored. Wow. Let's just scan that real quick. Dang it. Slow down faster. Now let's go to Hope's Peak. Let's scan this first. Aliens. It's not very far away from, like, home territory.
Lincoln, Sierra, India, November. Please submit a standard docking request before attempting to land.
That's a cool looking ship there. What is that?
Some touchdowns.
An Imperial Clipper. Cool. It's a nice looking ship. It's true, because you're hardcore.
Ship is on the ground. Commence power down. You are most welcome, Commander.
I'm not going to sell because I'm going to need it for that Explorer, but I'm curious how much I've got. 400,000. Nice. Nice. Speaking of, let's see what they've got here. Sidewinder and a hauler. Well, never mind. Cool. Well, with that, I think I'm gonna go to bed and ponder my impending doom. Let's see. So far, we're just one jump away. Is that the community goal? Yeah, that's the community goal. Hey, thank you for all your help and all your tips. I do appreciate it. Any advice is good advice since I don't have any. I'm not being given any advice from anybody else, so. Should head to Polaris sometime. Let's check out the North Star. Yep. See you later.